locally, it's going to be a hot day and even hotter tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to be tracking those temperatures climbing and right around 100 degrees possible tomorrow, which would mean that we're going to be challenging some record high temperatures. So yes, last week it felt like fall. This week, not so much. It feels certainly like the middle of summer for late August. So yes, we're tracking the heat today, but also more of that heat, more of that humidity building in tomorrow. Some storm chances, especially late tomorrow evening ahead of a cold front. Behind that cold front will bring some subtle relief towards the end of the week, but also some more rain chances too. So at least we will see a drop in those temperatures after that peak of the heat for tomorrow. Visibility though out there this morning, this will greet you as you're stepping out right now. So some areas are seeing a mile or less of visibility. This means that you do need to make sure that you are taking it a bit more on the slower side and cautious side. Down about a mile in Manassas, less than that in Luray, 2 miles in Culpeper, about a mile or less over towards Martinsburg, 2 miles in Winchester. DC seeing some slight reduction in visibility right now, down to about 9 miles of visibility. Low pressure continues to slide its way farther south and east and away from us. However, later on today with the daytime heating, count that chance for a stray shower or storm to pop up. Back out towards our far western areas, better chance for showers and storms later on tomorrow evening though. Temperatures out there right now to start off on your Tuesday morning commute, 60s and 70s. 73 right now in DC, 70 in Annapolis and Lexington Park. The rest of the region starting off into those 60s right now. Air quality alerts for the day today. We'll see those highs into lower 90s, but it looks like the concentrations of some of that air pollution will cause some of those issues for any of those sensitive groups out there, especially with any underlying condition. So DC Metro is included in this, as well as over towards Loudoun County, Northern Virginia, and even back over towards parts of Maryland, including southern Montgomery County, Prince George's County, and Arundel County. This is day 2 for you for an air quality alert, and it looks like we'll probably have day 3 as well tomorrow. So we're going from the low 90s today, upper 90s to right around the triple digits tomorrow. Now we're going to be looking at that threat for some storms later on in the day, likely closer to or a little bit after that evening commute. So let's get right to the timing. At least today, though, most of the area will be dry, but yes, it's going to be a hot one too, with highs into those lower 90s for much of the region. There's that pop-up stray shower or storm, very spotty back over towards our far western areas. Then overnight tonight, it is dry. We do see those winds shift to mainly out of the south as we look ahead towards the overnight hours tonight and into tomorrow. That southerly wind will certainly pump in that heat. Now, some of those weather models are showing that DC could be reaching the triple digits tomorrow afternoon. Now, it'll certainly feel like the triple digits, but it is possible that we could reach that in DC tomorrow afternoon ahead of the cold front that will bring this line of embedded showers and thunderstorms and downpours too. And this line will dive in from north and west right around 6 o'clock in the evening and eventually slide its way out. So for the northern half of the area, there is that slight risk, especially later on tomorrow, for the possibility of some strong to severe thunderstorms. So certainly, if you're in those areas shaded in yellow, definitely want to make sure that you are seeing a bit more weather aware. Marginal risk farther south, including DC, as well as down towards Fredericksburg and southern Maryland. So here's that cold front diving in and really sparking up the shower and thunderstorm activity across the area tomorrow evening and later on tomorrow night before those eventually fizzle out. Some more showers and storms are possible Thursday, stray shower or storm out there on Friday. Then for your Labor Day weekend, I know many people have eyes on that, the unofficial end to the summer season. We're going to be seeing those temperatures a little bit above normal, at least Saturday and Sunday into those upper 80s. We'll be seasonable on Labor Day Monday and dry under partly sun-filled skies. Shanique is back with a look at those roadways. What's the very latest out there right now?